Yeah,
Yeah, our
that's
quality
pretty
is
much all for,
actually
yeah,
like that's
yeah,
what other people, and that's why we got canceled, because our quality
yeah,
of service, speeds, and anything else, like we do a voice app too. So we provide voice, internet, IPTV, pretty much everything is there. But again, some of it is secret. But yeah, our quality is the best. We actually won rural broadband competition. When I was doing this a few years ago, we won rural broadband competition. Right there on the screen, you can see we came so close, probably like even beat some of the companies by the numbers on Better Business Bureau. Everything, this is real. Like there's a real videos, documentaries. We've recorded everything. Like I said, so we're not just talking that we're best. We won the competitions. We won it not by just hype. We won it by showing the speeds, offering the most affordable prices. We were not higher than anyone else. And actually, this is the reason we got shut down, because we were freeing community. We were not spying for their data. Our main business concept was focused on providing the fastest, best, the most quality, the best quality of service that stays up at 99.999%. So it's like usually people do five nines. Our uptime was superb. The only time we went down is when our upstream providers failed us. Even then, we tried to hold our upstream providers up to the part, up to the standard, and that's when they didn't like it. They didn't like it, and we realized some of those outages were sabotage to make our company look bad in this community, in that community. Because again, here's a little insider. Again, we'll share it on our show, but insider info, like for instance, what this is what would happen. We have equipment on their facilities, right? We, for our upstream providers, we would peer with them, and we would tell them, hey guys, we need the battery backup. We're paying very good amount of money each month to have the services, to choose you as our partner. So you got to provide that the quality that we're providing to our customers, meaning we need a backup, we need generators, we need this. And let's say on their facility they would have that, like they would have a free battery backup slot, right? But they would not give it to us because they don't like Vitali. They don't like our company. And they would say, oh, no, sorry, we don't have a space. But the point is, I knew there's space because I used to work for that provider, and I know each site better than any of the engineers for the company that work there, better than CEO himself or manager of that company, because I'm the one who's done the quality checks, who's done the cleanup on each of that facility. So I knew better than them what they had. And I would tell them, no, 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 you're lying. Look at this. You have a free spot. You can put us on the battery backup. But guess what? They would come back to me and say, no, we don't have time. You don't have that. And then when outage happens, because I'm the type of guy that, okay, like I told you, I let them play games. I let them do what they do. If they want to lie to me, if they want to play with me, I let them play. And I catch them in their own bullshit, in their own lie. How do I catch them? When outage happens, I go to that facility and I take a picture. And then the ticket is open and the outage is open, right? Like everybody knows about it. So I take a picture and I send that to them. I said, hey, remember 6 months ago, I told you if outage gonna happen, it's gonna cost us $20,000 during winter, and you guys not gonna send a snowcat. You're not gonna send any engineers there because you're gonna give me excuse and say, oh, it's winter, it's going to take 5 days, it's going to take 10 days, because they play this game all the time. Like they just want their community suffer. It's almost like they creating problems for customers on purpose, and during the best holiday hours, or worst when the customer needs it the most, during the storm or during this. But I warned them, for instance, in summertime, hey, it's when the outage going to happen, it's going to happen wintertime, and you guys not going to do this. I'm going to have to go by myself and it'll be dangerous. And guess what happens? Winter comes in, outage happens. I have to go by my feet. I've climbed the mountain. I even have videos. I don't know. We'll pull it up. We'll show it to them.
Polish.
I've documented everything. How I'm in the car getting stuck because I warned them on summertime, almost like I'm looking into the future. Remember, you told me, Vitaly, you have a talent everywhere you look. It's almost like you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell
yeah,
the
yeah.
future. And I'm not joking, dude. I'm not here to pump myself up. It just sucks because of my experience. I can see this stuff. And when I tell them ahead of time, and they would do it, and then that happens. I go climb, my car gets stuck, and I'm in dangerous wild, like a forest. That there's like bears, lions, mountain lions, and I have to go there nighttime, freezing, with a backpack, with fire, food, whatever, prepping, emergency kit just in case. I have to climb the mountaintop, the summit, like in usually wild TV shows do that, not in real life. You only see this in the TV show. So I would climb there, I would approach that facility, and I would take pictures and say, "Hey, remember, you told me you don't have it. Look at this. You could have done it. You didn't want to do it. Now you're trying to sabotage our project, but I knew it ahead of time." So again, I'll leave it there. I'll save the best for the documentary and all that stuff. But you see how deep this company is going. Like, we have it all. Look right there.
Yeah,
The video was the car in the snowstorm. So this is just the beginning of Quantum Edge. This is beginning of our team. They're not ready. They're not prepared for what's about to drop on their heads. Like they would drop us in this shit. Now the shit is gonna drop in their heads. So again, this is where people want to be. This is the live stream where the people want to start joining. It's going to be interesting. Of course, we're going to build up stuff. What are we going to do? We're going to share some of our streams. We're going to cut them, put them in the nice pieces, put on our YouTube, and this will be like nonstop engine. Quantum Edge here to stay. We're going to go through everyone like a train. Like, we're not being shy. We're not gonna say, "Oh, sorry, we're this." No, that's it. The sorry time is over. This train is gonna go through anybody or anything that stands on the way. Regulations, customers, we do not care. We do not play by their game because we try to be nice, we try to be diplomatic, we try to make partnerships, and we realize they just failing. They failing us, they failing companies, they failing people, they failing kids, they failing schools, they failing patriots, they failing critical infrastructure. That's why everything is broken. That's why Las Vegas getting hacked with all the bullshit. They don't have anything. They don't care. All they care is getting more money, getting more grants. They stole our grants. Like I said, I won the competition. The grants should have went to us. They shut everything. Banks, accounts. They took $50,000 each month from us. Banks, they just shut it off. But again, it's okay. We got the receipts, we got the facts, we got the proof, and we're gonna make the drama. We're gonna make a lot of noise. Sorry, I
yeah,
apologize, but I don't apologize. Fuck them all.
yeah. That's that's massive, honestly.